Hello, winners. So nice to see you this Freestyling Friday from the Lexical Mystic Academy on LinkedIn by night. Yes, for AI empowered entrepreneurs. Yes, and we're AI automation empowered entrepreneurs because I'm automating everything. And I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you guys on LinkedIn. Now, I did say that this week I was going to teach you how to automate. What was I going to do? Oh, automate your social media posts, okay? It's Friday and everything's done. The article's actually done. All I've been trying to do all week is I wanted to videotape, a how-to showing you how to actually do the automation. But I might have to kind of scrap that and just do it by hand again, where the very tedious version where I'm like taking screenshots and then pointing and saying, do this, go to this screen, get that, get your API key and put that in and leap. Cheers, darling. So yeah, so it's Freestyling Friday. Freestyling Friday on LinkedIn After Hours. And I tell you guys, LinkedIn After Hours, it's after 10 p.m. Usually I come on, I'll say at least from happy hour, but it's the second happy hour. You know how happy hour is from 4 to 6 or 4 to 7? And then the second happy hour is from 9 to midnight. Well, that's where we are. 9 to midnight. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, you guys. So, I really want to start helping people of the experienced generation learn digital and AI automation advances. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. And what I'm going to talk about tonight, I have a few things because I usually start with motivational. And what was I watching? Oh, I got a couple of things to talk about, but I'm going to have to pull one of my motivational quotes out of the past. What do I usually say? Oh, maybe I should use Shalimar. We're gonna make this a time to remember. Just make this a time to remember. Okay? You take it. Take it. Make this a time. Is it a time or a day? It's a time to remember. Get up. Tonight. We're gonna make this a time to remember. So let's do it. Make it a memory. These dry lips and look, this is LinkedIn After Hours. So you guys come to my school, right? It's SKOOL, school. I have a school community. I'm going to put the links and stuff up a little bit later because I've been on the phone with one of my friends and I just got off and I said, I gotta get on. And so I'll put in all the paperwork in a bit. But at my school, you can come, you could have a glass of wine, you could have a coffee, you can eat your slice of pizza. This is a night school, all right? This is grown people school. I'm kidding around, you guys. But I do have some things I want to talk about. Okay. So one thing I wanted to mention is that I just saw this report. In fact, let me grab it. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can. Okay. So let's grab this, my computer. Okay. Is it still there? No, it's not there. Unfortunately. Yeah, so what it was is that it was talking about the fraud that happened during COVID. And when they were giving that stimulus money, over $100 billion was stolen by fraudsters from China, Russia, Korea, where else? Nigeria, and of course the United States, right? And the guy was talking about how the what is it? The limitations, the statute of limitations is coming up on March 27th. And so if no one is, and they say hardly anybody's been charged. They have cases open, but hardly anyone has been charged. And so if by March 27th passes and there hasn't been an extension granted by Congress, all of those people got that money scot-free. Hey, Edward. Hey, guess what, Edward? I started to go get the ingredients for your the thing I'm going to make, your recipe, but I haven't gotten them yet. Okay. Because, see, I don't eat a lot of tortilla chips like I used to. And so everywhere I've been going, it's got these big, huge bags of tortillas. I'm like, oh, no, I don't need that many. I'll just go down to the convenience store and get the small bag, or the gas station or something like that. But yeah. So I was talking about how they say from 100 billion to $135 billion was stolen from the COVID stimulus program by fraudulent people from, they said, from Nigeria, from Russia, from China, and Korea, and of course the United States. Hi, my friend, yes. And so $100 billion. Oh, that's right. I can make my own tortilla. You know something? You have a high IQ. I would have been running around town, driving all over, looking for some tortillas. I know how to make them myself. You just go get some nice tortillas at Whole Foods for $1.99 and fry them up. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my own. Thank you, because I am such a slow food advocate. I prefer everything homemade and handmade. So what am I thinking? Oh my goodness. Do you make yours? Oh Lord. And what the person was saying in the news story was that government funding programs is subject, the most subject to fraud. Okay? That's it. Because let me tell you something. I'm not going to name the place, but it's like a place that's supposed to serve black people. They get government funding. All them people who work there, they're hustlers. And they all been to prison. All of them. they've been to prison working for this agency that gets federal funding. Do you think the money gets to the clients? You can, oh, okay, because this is what I use. So I use grapeseed oil. I use grapeseed oil mainly. And sometimes I do buy avocado oil. And then I use, I've got this olive oil. But of course, you know, you can't fry an olive oil. But yeah, I use that because I don't use Crisco oil and all that stuff. Yeah. Hi, Alexandra. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me. Hello. Yay. And so, the other thing, oh, yes, sprinkle it with love, baby, love. Yes, child. And, the other thing I was going to talk about. Oh, okay. So this is kind of the work-related thing that connects with LinkedIn, because I like to talk about, even though this is LinkedIn After Hours, I want to talk about work-related things. And one of the major issues that we are experiencing now is overseas outsourcing of jobs. And it's really gotten out of hand, and it's not going to get any better. So people are going to have to learn how to make money. I mean, you may, of course, get a job. You may. I'm not saying that no one's going to get a job, but if you go to LinkedIn and you look at the average job, there's at least, over 1,000 people applying for a single job. So yeah, not everybody's going to get the job. Somebody's going to get the job, but not everybody. And so you're going to have to become creative, and you're going to have to start seeking other means, alternative ways of earning money. And so one of the ways I talk about is coming on with me to learn how to become a high-ticket sales consultant, where you're earning a high, we call it performance reward, not commission. But you can look at it either way. And I'm always looking for people to come join our team. And so that's one thing. But there's a lot of other things you could do, because you always want to have several income streams. So you may want to start your own AI automation business. You may want to start some sort of consulting or coaching, life coaching. Anyone can do that. You know, find your niche and da-da-da and da-da-da and da-da-da. But jobs, traditional jobs, man, I'm telling you, and the people who are going to be getting hired are people who can adapt and people who know AI upside, one side of the wall and down the other. That's all I study all day is AI. But yeah, oh yeah, I'll send you some information, honey, because you can make some good money. You can make per sale $1,200 to $5,000 and even more than that. Like my team leader and other people make. They are making moolah. And they've been with this company for 10 and 14 years. So they all had regular jobs, or they had businesses and different things like that. And then they kind of fell into this, and boom. Once you learn high ticket sales, you don't need nothing else. Yes, child. So we'll talk about it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is turn it around and give you an idea of what's going on. All right, look at this. This is Vegetable Nation, okay? National Vegetable Association of America, okay? So we're gonna go and take a little tour here. Here is lettuce. Okay, I got lettuce. Here are some tomatoes hiding underneath. I've got some celery. I've got some green beans that I managed to salvage. They weren't looking so hot. I've got cabbage. Then I've got purple cabbage that I'm going to put in at the last second because I don't want it turning everything purple. Here hiding is turmeric. All right. Then I've got oyster mushrooms here. We've got melanzana, or eggplant in boring English. And then I've got some onions. And I also have, let's see, where are they? Here they are, green onions kind of mixed in the bunch. See a few, I got quite a lot. They're just kind of hidden underneath here and there. You see some lemons, fresh lemon. And I think I got it all. Oh no, and then we've got parsley, Italian parsley. So I've got all that stuff. And here's a yucky piece of carrot that shouldn't have been in there. Okay, so we've got all that. Oh, no, I forgot. There's serrano pepper. Okay, and so what I am getting ready to do, you guys, I am going to get the peanuts. Because you know me, I get into this Kung Pao thing. I made chili this week, and the chili was so good, I was eating it. And I don't like to eat the same thing 2 days in a row. I ate that chili every day. I couldn't stop. Then I made some more. Now I think I had enough. But, oh, that chili was so good. I'm going to make it again, though. I'm going to make it again. So I got you guys know I've got this brand new wok here. But, I'm just not ready to use it yet. Because, I always mess up my stuff. Like, you see my little, where I have my rice in my cast iron. You see how this little part's gone? Well, it wasn't gone at one point, okay? I'm known to get rid. If the handle's not cast iron and it's made out of wood, it ain't gonna last long, okay? So that's what happened. So here I have the peanuts. I have what do you call those? Dry roasted. And they're unsalted because that's all they had. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on in there. Turn that up for a second. Okay. And, and then hold on a minute, you guys. Here. Let's come over here. You could tell I like magnets. I really like refrigerator magnets, don't I? Yeah. So let's see. Let me grab what was I gonna get? Oh, okay. Let me get this on out. Sorry. Oh, I need to get the garlic too. Here's more magnets. Here's Mary, Mother of God, and I've got all the clothes and stuff. There's a paper doll. Oh, look at all that. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do love magnets. Okay. So let's come back on over here. All right. Okay. So hold on. Sorry, looking at the wall. Okay, here I am, you guys. Okay, so let me grab. What was I? I was going to grab one more thing. What was I going to get? I didn't even walk through a portal and I can't remember. Maybe the refrigerator door acted as a portal and made me forget. Oh! This is what I was gonna get. And I'm turning these peanuts down. I do not want the peanuts to burn because peanuts will burn in a New York second. Okay. So let me rinse these peanuts. I mean, I got peanuts on the mind. The garlic. Okay. I'm sure this garlic is washed, but I'm just going to go ahead and rinse them off. Alrighty. There we go. Here we are. Okay, so I've got the garlic there, and I'm going to cut off the gookie. You know, I don't like that. I always cut the ends off. I cut the ends off tomatoes. I cut the ends off onions. Well, of course, I cut the ends off garlic. I cut the ends off anything and everything. And I wash the stuff. So I'm just taking the ends off. See? See what I'm talking about? Okay. Ah! Okay, the peanuts are... Okay, here we go. So... Let me see what else would I... Oh, this is something else I wanted to show you. I always forget to talk about this. Okay, so one thing I do... Ah! Is there beer in the refrigerator, child? Yeah, I'm a... My friend called. Oh, sorry. Oh, my goodness. I got it turned around the wrong way. Okay, well, there are the peanuts, all right? And what I wanted to show you guys is this. So, when you buy your vegetables and stuff, like, take your... These are the green onions, right? Keep these and plant them, okay? So, plant that. I got this lettuce. I don't know if you could do anything with that, but you might be able to. And then here's the onion. I'm not sure, but you might be able to do something with that. Here's the top of the carrot. Oh, there's carrots. Did I show you the carrots? Yeah. So you could always plant a carrot top. And let's see, this is lemon. But when you take a lemon, cut both booties off, and the aroma is just delicious. And then this is part of a mushroom, and I'm gonna see if I could grow some mushrooms from here. But keep, when you get vegetables, and like my celery, keep the bottom of the stalk, and you can grow it. Yes, indeed. Yes, you can. Oops. So let's see if I could. So a lot of people don't really show I always show the inside of my wok, and a lot of people just show you cooking from the outside. So it might look kind of more gross, but it's totally okay. All right. Oh, and let me show you guys. I have a 1936. This is my stove. Here, let me take this off. This is my stove. It is a 1936 Magic Chef. You see, Magic Chef 1936. And it works fabulous. All you have to do is go like this. And now you need one of these for the oven. And when I bought the oven, see, I've got this magnet in there because the dilly bobber, it doesn't work. So you have to put something to keep the door closed. So I use magnets. And I have 3 magnets, but I probably only need 2 or even 1 because I fixed it myself. Okay. And so look, this actually, I don't have it plugged in, and I know it's kind of icky, but this light, it still works. It still works. Yeah, and then I have like, see how I have kind of a modern touch because I have a very retro kitchen. Carmi took my old fan. I had a little fan. Carmi took that and put it. Here's an old Chinese cigarette ad I have. And then I've got Banania. Yabong. And I got a bunch of good, cigar boxes. And then I have this old refrigerator that is I believe a Frigidaire. Let's see. Oh no, this is a General Electric. Guess what? It works, child. It works. The refrigerator works. The only problem is, and sorry about all my empty bottles and recycling and blah, 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 blah. But, it just takes entirely too much electricity. So I don't plug it in. It's not plugged in. I use it kind of like as a cabinet, and I have pots and pans and stuff in it. Yep. So I have the old and the new. And there's a horrible story about this refrigerator. I won't even go into it. Okay. There's that, and there's that, and there's that, and there's that. Okay, so let's get back to the dilly bobber. Okay. So I am going to get these peanuts going so I don't keep you guys too long. Oh, thank you. So we're getting this going. So we got the peanutties. Okay. Did I happen to show you guys the squid and shrimp? Yeah, because I'm going to make kind of a squid and shrimp Kung Pao. Because I get into this Kung Pao thing and oh my goodness. So the thing about it is you've got to... The food cooks really fast. Like a lot faster than you would think. And I'm going to put the serranos. I'm cutting the serranos bigger because they make the food so hot. And if you accidentally bite down on one, you're not going to be feeling too good. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to put the carrots in yet because carrots actually cook quite fast. But I've got the oyster mushrooms. And we're going to put the eggplant, melanzana, in Italian, because, you know, I used to live in Italy, you know. Parlo italiano. Sì, abitavo in Italia. Tanto anni. J'ai habité aussi en France. Oui, et je parle aussi le français. Hablo español. Sí, sí, es verdad. Claro que sí. And then, soy Noi Kian Viet. I speak in Vietnamese. And Kali Shoma. Kali Shoma. Hubi? Huba Merci. That's Farsi. Iranian. Yep. I speak that too. And eu falo português. Vorbes Romana. That means I speak romaine. And then before that, you know, Portuguese. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I'm not 1,000%, you know, fluent, but French and Italian are my two top languages. So I think it's just about almost ready to put the veggies. See the peanuts? See how the peanuts are trying to... You got to watch these peanuts, but I'm going to put something in there. I'm gonna fix them. I'm gonna fix them. Okay, there you go. I'm telling you, those serrano peppers just make it smell so good. Okay. See, I don't cook fast like Asian food. I can't keep up with that. I'm even gonna put some lettuce. The lettuce is actually for the salad. So let's put these in. So we're gonna put the celery on in there. And some carrots. Might as well throw in the turmeric. Turmeric is so good for you. You should try to put it in your food as much as you can. Okay. So, I'm going to use some more of this. Okay. Uh-oh. A shrimp kind of fell in there. I'm going to throw some wine on in there because I need some liquidation to get the peanuts to stop cooking. You know what I mean? Because if these peanuts keep getting brown, I always say, what can brown do for you? Nothing. I mean, when you're cooking. When you're cooking, you don't want your food brown. Okay, let's put a little more oil. Now I can put a little olive oil in now. Okay. Let's do that. Can you see? Because sometimes I don't even have the camera right. And I'm cooking and people can't even see what I'm cooking or doing or whatever. Hey, Narvi! I came on the other side of the camera for a second and saw Narvi. Alright. So now I'm going to put some of this stuff on in there. Some zucchini. This is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you put like half of a stalk of celery, a little piece of cabbage, a half, not even half of a zucchini, a little tiny bit of eggplant, and look at how much food is in here. And the thing about it is that this could feed a family of 20. Okay? This could feed a family of 20. So I'm breaking down some garlic here. Put a little bit of garlic in there. And you see what I mean? And I tell people, cook at home, cook every day. Why do Americans go out? That is the devil's food. That's food, the devil. That is the devil's food right there. All you gotta do is look at the people and see what they look like, who eat the stuff. Apparently, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on in. The squid and the shrimpos. The squiddos and the shrimpos. I tell you, when I get on my Kung Pao kick and I gotta have these peanuts in my food, oh, it's so delicious. Okay, so I'm grabbing a little bit of flavor. We got flavor. Narvi, are we gonna hear what we call it? Rip City. This saison that I'm using. This saison. It's con saffron. Got it? So it has saffron in it. Okay, so this is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead here and let that kind of. I'm coughing with my mouth closed, okay, you guys? So I'm gonna put a little bit of aqua in there. Let's put some lemon. These are seedless lemons I buy. And I get all the lemon juice I can out of here. Because I like my freshness. You gotta eat God's food. That's all I tell people. Eat God's food. Don't eat the devil's food. If you eat the devil's food, you're gonna look like it. Alright? Done. And you look at American people compared to everybody else. Okay, so let me do this. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on off. Let me put this a little bit. Oh, here, I have some. Look, this is some sparkling water. Let's pour some sparkling water on in there. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you guys was this. Sorry, I got so much, like recycling and stuff. What I get are these little lettuces. Can you see it? So you get, let me see if I can show you guys. It's like, you get 4 little lettuces. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. And I get them all the time, and they're just $2.99. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, you gotta get it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this on off. And I think it's done. It is done. Okay. How long did that take? How long did that take to make? How long? Here. Let me go get the top. So if you guys are on LinkedIn, I would love to connect there, you guys. So I've got my, and I've got this nice, I've been trying to use nicer, cuter stuff. And so I've got my rice here. I made this rice a few days ago. So I'll have to steam that back up. And I also have my vermicelli, but I'm not sure if that's on the up and up. You know what I mean? And it has turmeric and stuff in it. But it's been in the refrigerator for a few days, and I don't know. I don't know about that. But we'll see. We will see. So, darling, thank you so much for joining me on LinkedIn After Hours. Yes, from the Lexical Mystic. Yes, I am the Lexical Mystic. And when you see, I'm going to put all my links And I want you to go to my free GPT, which is the Lexical Grimoire, and you can learn all of the magic and mystical spells of English. And it's nothing to be afraid of. It's not weird. It's not hocus pocus. It is the history of the mysticism of the English language. English was used to take over Africa. All right. You think they went to India, they went to Africa, they went to Asia, they went to this, they went to there, and they took it over. Okay, you think they did it just with their brute, oh, I forgot to put the purple ones in. With their brute strength, these little European, what do they call those, what do they used to call those little guys that were, what do they used to call those little guys? You little squid something like that. Anyway, I'll come back. But anyway, you think they got all those countries in Africa and brought us here and did all this stuff with brute force? Compared to the Africans who used to take some kind of drug, and so did the indigenous people of the Americas. They used to take this drug and go into a trance, and they would fight to the death. And when these Caucasians came over there, you see what they happened when they came over to the United States? They died. Boom. Died. But then they knew how the language. They knew. And they say that we black people have the voodoo spells and the Hunter, you want to talk about some voodoo spells? English. And I teach about that. All right. Okay, guys. All right. So we will be back in touch. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. I'm cutting up some garlic here to add at the last minute. Oh, I need to also add the some of the parsley. Oh, I'm gonna put a little lettuce in there too. Why not? There's never too much. Where are the green onions? I gotta put those in there too. The green onions, okay, I'm putting some green onions. A tomato actually accidentally went in. So I'm gonna give you guys a last view. I just found some more onions. What? Oh, yay. Okay, whatever. All I know is it's going to get sweated. Okay, let's come over here and I'll give you a last view. As I'm telling you guys to keep winning and getting better and better every day. Better and better in every way. Like I'm trying to do. And, yeah. Just gonna have a good old, nice well, it's not vegetarian, it has some seafood in it, but it's gonna be yummy. Okay, let's turn it on. Off. Kind of let it get to a boil, and then boom, turn it on off. And you guys, yeah, you are not the common man. Right? You're not the common man, you're VIPs. And all my friends are VIPs, right? I know that. I got all my friends are VIPs, because that's the only kind of people I can be friends with. So, okay, well, I will, okay, Narvi, I'll send you a plate. Edward, you want a plate? I'll send one to Alexandra, she get one too. Anybody who comes to the show gonna eat. Okay, you guys. I'll see you next week, and I'm gonna go buy some more ingredients. I gotta go get my what is it? Oh gosh, what is that? Rotello or whatever. Rotello. I've never had Rotello in my life, so this will be the first time I'm trying Rotello. Okay, we gonna do this thing. Okay, you guys. Mwah. I'll see you later. Take good care. Sending hugs. Oh.